What's poppin', people? My name is Dukhed, and today I'd like to discuss the details we've gotten regarding the new Battlefield game that will be releasing in 2025. This comes from an IGN article, and I'll be linking that IGN article in the description down below. Before I get into my analysis of this article, September 16th, 2024. This marks day one of Battlefield 2025's life cycle. So whatever this new Battlefield game is going to be. So when we get our hands on the alpha, the beta, the release, the DLC, the fucking trailers, the goddamn way the game is received by the community, I will be referring back to these statements in this article when I give my analysis and my judgments on the game. I'm going to be judging the game based off what was said in this fucking article. Alright, so this is day one of Battlefield 2025's life cycle. Alright, day fucking one. Let's get into the article. So first of all, according to Vince Zampella, Battlefield is going back to basics. Vince Zampella said, and I'm quoting here, if you look back to the peak or the pinnacle of Battlefield, it's that Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 era where everything was modern. And I think we have to get back to the core of what Battlefield is and do that amazingly well. And then we'll see where it goes from there. But I think for me, it's that peak of Battlefield in that Battlefield 3 or 4 days. In those Battlefield 3 or 4 days. That's nostalgic for players. For me, for the teams even. Those are kind of the heyday. So what we've gotten from Vince Zampella, and I wholeheartedly agree with this, is that they know what the fuck we want as players. Because they've stated it. The person who is heading the development of Battlefield has stated that he knows that we want Battlefield 3 and 4 back. Because I will contend until the day I die that Battlefield 3 is the greatest Battlefield of all time. The greatest. And nothing has touched it since. Not even Battlefield 4. Battlefield 3 is the greatest Battlefield of all time. So to hear that they're trying to go back to that style of play, I agree with that. But are you going to give us this shit? That's the fucking question. Are you going to give us this shit? All right? So we're saying the correct things right now in terms of the gameplay we're going to be getting back to. Next, Vince Zampella says that we are getting 64 players back. Vince Zampella states, and I'm quoting, "We are designing something that is more akin to previous Battlefields. I'd rather have nice, dense, well-designed play spaces. Some of them are really good. I can't wait for you to see some of them." So he stated that we're going to be getting back 64 players or something as akin to 64 players. So maybe 70 or 78. I don't know. More than likely it's going to be 64. All right. I wholeheartedly agree with this. Back when Battlefield 2042 announced that they would be going for 128 players and everybody was hyped, I was like, dude, that sounds fucking ridiculous. That sounds fucking stupid. Do people not understand that, like, you can't just double the map size and to account for double the player size? All of those maps are going to be a design nightmare. And guess what? When the game came out, all the goddamn maps were a design nightmare. They had to literally rework every single base game map in the entire fucking game, which is ridiculous. I've never heard of that shit happening before. All right? So I wholeheartedly agree. 64 players is where it's at. Hopefully we get some good, clean destruction that is like on the level of Bad Company 2. Hopefully have map design on the level of Battlefield 3. Hopefully. So Vince Zampella, he's saying the right things in terms of map design. Wholeheartedly agree with what he's saying so far. Specialists. On to fucking specialists. We are not getting specialists back. Thank the fucking Lord. Vince Zampella states, and I'm quoting, "I don't know what the rationale was, but for me, it's like the team tried something new. You have to applaud the effort. Not everybody liked it, but you got to try new things. It didn't work. It didn't fit. Specialists will not be coming back. So classes are kind of at the core of Battlefield, and we're going back to that," Zampella says. So I'm so fucking glad he said this, because I was genuinely worried that Battlefield would try and bring back fucking specialists despite the fact that most people fucking hated them, right? I was so worried about that, and it just goes to show, like, the confidence level I have in Battlefield, like, and I have in DICE, you know, specifically, the confidence level I've had in them since 2018, that I would think that they would bring back specialists even though they were a massive fucking failure and they fucked over the atmosphere and the tone of your game. So that goes to show, like, the just how much DICE has been shafting us when it comes to Battlefield, that I would even think that they're going to bring back fucking specialists. So I wholeheartedly agree. Thank the Lord they're going back to fucking class systems. Now, what I will say is this. Make the soldiers serious. Please, make them serious. Don't make them like fucking Marvel superheroes where everyone's quirky. Just make them serious. Like Battlefield 3 soldiers, Bad Company 2 soldiers, Battlefield 4 soldiers, Battlefield 1 soldiers. Make them serious. I don't even want them like Battlefield 5 soldiers. Hello, old friend. Don't do that, bro. Screams of terror. People saying they're getting fucked in the ass over here. Alright? People fucking screaming, artillery! That's what I want to hear. Right there. So, wholeheartedly agree. Specialists are fucking gone. Good. Great decision right there. Oh my fucking lord. This next statement. Fuck me in the asshole. Vince Zampella states that they're trying to go in and expand what Battlefield is. Fuck me. They want to expand out, get more players into the universe, and see what they can do. So that when you want a different experience, you don't have to leave Battlefield. You can experience more things within the fucking Battlefield universe. So we're expanding the offerings that we're giving. God fucking damn it. That means they're going to have a goddamn battle royale or a fucking extraction shooter. Fuck me in a booty pipe. Oh my god. They were doing so well up to this point in this article. Fuck me. I really don't want them to have a battle royale. I don't. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Duckhead, you boomer. If you don't like battle royale, just don't play it, bro. It's just to bring new players in. Oh my god. Listen. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that. If it were, I wouldn't care about battle royale. But the thing is, the reality is, if you are making a battle royale in your FPS game nowadays, you have to have your battle royale be either on par with or supersede Fortnite, Apex, and Warzone. If your battle royale isn't up to par with those three, which are the top on the market, then those players that you try to draw into your game will fucking leave your game once they see that your battle royale is not up to par. Because they actually love playing battle royale, and they have a standard that they hold battle royales to. And if a battle royale that you made doesn't meet that standard, then you fucking wasted your goddamn resources. Because the core of Battlefield, if they don't like the battle royale, they aren't going to fucking play it. Those are the core should be the players they're going after right now. Because they will go back to their game if they see it's not up to par. And do you have any idea how difficult that is to make a battle royale that is up to par with the top 3 on the market? It's fucking difficult. So that's first of all. You're going to waste resources and you're going to waste time that could have gone to the base game. On the flip side, if the battle royale is amazing and it rivals those top 3 battle royales, then EA will 100% focus on the battle royale and they will neglect the base game of Battlefield. 100 fucking percent. And it will fuck over the base game. And the base game will decrease in quality. Those battle royales that I mentioned did it to their fucking their partner base games. If you don't believe me, look at the state of multiplayer in Call of Duty and zombies in Call of Duty. They got fucked over once Warzone started popping off. If you still don't believe me, look at the state of Titanfall and how we're probably not going to get another Titanfall because of Apex. Apex is popping off, so there's no reason to do another Titanfall. So their game suffered. And if you don't think that Battlefield will suffer if this Battle Royale takes off, you're mistaken. You're fooling yourself. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. So please, for the love of God, oh my God, I really, really hope that they're not doing the Battle Royale. But they are. They're probably going to do it. And these statements all but confirm a fucking Battle Royale. Please, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck me in the ass. Can this genre please just die? Please. Can this genre just die? It's fucked over fucking gaming. It's fucked it over. Anyway, rant over. Next, on to the topic of the competition, which is Call of Duty, right? Vince Zampella states that if you look at the best Battlefields, they have outsold some of Call of Duties and the other way around, back and forth. So I think it absolutely can outsell Call of Duty. That's what he said when he was asked about Battlefield outselling Call of Duty. He states that we're not looking to take down Call of Duty. We're making something that's different, and we're making something that's us. But yeah, it definitely has the possibility. Listen, your goal should not be to outsell Call of Duty, because you're not going to fucking do it. You're just fucking not going to. Call of Duty now is just like with Warzone, you're not outselling that game. All right? And I believe that the only Call of Duty that Battlefield has competed with and outsold is Battlefield 1 outselling Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare sold 13.6 million copies. Battlefield 1 sold 15 million copies. So it did outsell it that year, right? That's because Infinite Warfare was shit and everybody was tired of the fucking EXO movement, and Battlefield had its fucking sense about itself, right? But if your goal is to outsell Call of Duty, you're going to fail. You just are. But I can give you the formula to outselling Call of Duty. Back to Battlefield 3, which you stated you're going back to. Core Battlefield gameplay, good atmosphere, no specialists, which you stated that you are going for. No battle royale would help a lot. God fucking damn it, because a lot of people are fucking tired of goddamn battle royales. But I digress. So that the formula to outsell Call of Duty is there, but you're not going to, because just Call of Duty is just too big of an entity right now, right? So your goal really should be to gain back the trust of the core Battlefield players. And if you do that, then your game will be successful. Now, Vincent Pella said that it's not his goal to outsell Call of Duty, which I agree with. But if you really want to compete, look at the trailer of Battlefield 2042. You know, back when we thought we were getting that love letter to Battlefield fans, and we thought we were getting that Battlefield 3 gameplay, that Battlefield 4 fucking gameplay. Back when we thought that trailer did so well and the reception was so fucking good, right? Until they released the game and it was bullshit. So the formula is there for a successful Battlefield, and it seems that Vince Zampella knows what that formula is. The question is, can they deliver on it? That's the question. Listen, man, I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped at all. I'm just looking at information as it flows in. I have not been hyped for a Battlefield game since Battlefield fucking 1. That's the last Battlefield game I was hyped for. Battlefield 5 with its whole fucking his fucking trailer debacle and its fucking goddamn historical inaccuracies and goofy nonsense. Battlefield 2042 with its specialist unfinished product bullshit, fucked over fucking goddamn map design. I do not have a reason to be hyped for the next Battlefield. I don't. But what I will say is they're saying all the right things. Vince Zampella is saying all the right things. All of them. But I am not getting my hopes up, because I've been getting shafted since 2018. 2042 was supposed to be a love letter to Battlefield fans, and we see how that turned out. So, once again, September 16th, 2024. This is day one of Battlefield 2025's life cycle. I will be judging this game based off of these statements in this article, because they are direct statements from Vince Zampella. These aren't leaks. These aren't fucking goddamn guesses. These aren't predictions. Straight from the horse's mouth is what we just got. All right? So, hopefully, here's to Battlefield actually doing well. But if it doesn't, Delta Force Hawk Ops is sitting right there in the weeds, waiting for you to trip up. It's sitting right fucking there. And I will be playing Delta Force Hawk Ops. But anyway, let me know what you think about the new Battlefield. What do you think about these statements? Are you excited? Are you hyped? Do you like these statements? Do you not like these statements? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Gone.